to lots
Do you want to just do it now and get it out of the room?
Shall we get the elephant out of the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tom's wearing a syrup.
Where's money for? Sorry.
It's between you. You got it?
There we go. Dodgy microphone.
300 of you in the air,
Yeah,
surrounded by gallons and gallons of fuel.
yeah.
With two guys up the front, you don't know whether they've been drinking how much of that before the night or whatever else they've been doing.
Yeah.
So you're in, you're 30, 40,000 feet in the air under these two people. When I'm driving, I've just got to make sure that the mechanic's done up the wheels tight
Well, I
enough,
hope that helps anyone with fear of flying.
Seconds gone, halfway, let's go. I think we need more crackers.
There's a lot.
Look at the state of your beaver.
Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go on.
Oh my God! Look at that!
And there you have it.
It looks excited, your microphone. Chris, you've done that. Hello and welcome back to Series 2. I'm David Hunter. This is Jodie.
Hi.
I'm joined by regular resident guest Liam Brewster.
Hello.
And with us, we're very honoured to have Tom Pugh.
Hello, how you doing? You alright?
Very well, Tom. Now, welcome to a brand new series. Just please, before we carry on this podcast, just hit that like button and subscribe. And you'll be doing us a massive favour. Anyway, let's get on. Tom, what are you doing here?
You invited me up here, so I said, yeah, I'll come up.
That's fair enough. So, Tom is a name from our trade that many on the operator's side would know. You've sold lots of things over the years, haven't you? From iCabby to telephone systems to SIM cards to wigs. Sorry, to lots of...
Do you want to just do it now and get it out of the room?
Shall we get the elephant out of the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tom's wearing a syrup.
But it's not. It's a new version of the one. Well, everyone's getting conned on Instagram and stuff like that, thinking that these people have gone for hair transplants. They showed it before and after. They're not. They're all wearing syrups.
Yeah. So that's what they call a weave, isn't it?
Yes.
So how does that literally weaves into what?
So it gets obviously stuck on, but also it goes into my original hair that I've got on the sides because
What do you use to stick it on?
Gorilla glue.
Literally, it's like PVA glue.
Velcro.
Velcro. You can get sticky tape one as well.
Are you on commission?
No.
Your wife
Link in the
also,
description.
She can do it. Yeah.
She puts it on for you each morning, or
No,
that's
we do
sexy,
it. No, it's sexy. No, we do it. We do it once a week. It comes to my head once a week. So we'll get redone every week.
yeah. It's very realistic. I like the way you've coloured it.
And now I'm getting. Yeah. So thanks for inviting me on just to out me for having.
Well, I think it's a very brave of you to do that. I mean,
Yeah.
But
some of us have had, obviously, as we get a little bit older, enhancements that we may not want to talk about.
yeah, it's very similar. It's
But
like,
it's.
and I think it's becoming more.
amazing.
It's becoming more acceptable as well. So. Some of them old school ones you could just tell, and then like the joke about it blowing off in the wind and stuff like that. Whereas now they're getting a lot more advanced.
Are they expensive?
They're getting less expensive.
Yeah.
A lot less. So it's real hair. So you've got you can see some of them are really bad, but some of them it's real hair. So
what I like about that is it's almost like you can represent how you're feeling at the time. So if you're feeling a bit wild at the weekend, you could have ginger hair, or you could you can change the look.
no, it's the same as your own hair. You'd mess it up, and then so if I dyed it red, it'd stay red.
Would it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I think it's amazing anyway. So a round of applause for Tom.
He has a wig.
Who has a wig. So Tom, let's get in the mood.
Right,
so
go
you've
on.
had a drink. So just to make sure you've got the mouth ready, I want you to say this as quickly as possible. So she sells short shifts at the taxi station.
She sells short shifts at the taxi station.
Faster. Louder.
She sells short shifts at the taxi station.
Faster.
She sells short shifts at the taxi station.
Well, I think you did very well there.
Hey!
Good up there, Liam.
I've lost my microphone.
Oh, any excuse.
Where's money for?
Sorry.
It's between you. You got it?
There we go. Dodgy microphone. There we go.
I thought Jodie's beaver there had
Swallowed it up.
Again. Yeah. It's nice to see your beaver out.
Can you just
Jodie.
behave, Beaver?
Jody's beaver, it's bushy and wild. Calm it down by giving it a stroke. Jody's beaver.
Yeah, go. So she sells short shifts at the taxi station.
Not bad. And again.
She sells short shifts at the taxi station.
Okay, Jodie, your turn.
She sells short shifts at the taxi station.
She's faster.
Oh,
Faster. She sells pasta.
Faster.
She sells short shifts at the taxi station.
Well, I think we've all had enough drink now.
Yeah.
So obviously,
Yeah, we're there.
So Tom, let's spin back. First time I met you, I was having problems with my dispatch system. I was on Mercury. It wouldn't upscale. We'd just taken on an office in Leicester. It was a shower of shit, to be honest.
The blue screen of
Leicester
death.
or the system?
What, when you get over 40 drivers and then it just goes blue?
This is on camera.
Yeah, so...
They're a reseller of ours.
I remember that day.
No,
It's all about Leicester, not the system.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Right.
So Richard Moore, we had concept, couldn't get it to work. We had AutoCAD in, who were going to, it's going to cost me £100,000 for a system. And if I signed today for a deal, I'd get double glazing windows, and it was 80 grand.
Bog off.
But then you turned up with this new wonderful thing called iCabby that was cloud-based.
Yes.
And I think that was 2012 or
It would have been,
something.
2012, yeah.
So how did that sort of expand your career? Because you were wielding this new product, it wasn't part of the establishment, and was cloud-based. How did that, where did you go from there?
Well, it goes back before that. So when I was at, originally I was at AutoCAD. I was AutoCAD.
Right.
Yes, I was, I worked with James. I worked under Fowler. And with the likes of Gavin King and everyone else. So this back in 2004, I think was my first year in it was. Did some
Did you
time
have
at it.
natural hair then?
Yeah, yes, I did. Yeah, I actually had real hair then. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's probably why I've lost all my hair. Actually, is this industry? To be fair.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? So it's fair for me to have it back.
So
But anyway,
it's just all...
it has. I really do believe it has. And if you're looking, like no offence, Gav Walsh, but you look at Gav Walsh now, like all of what he did. If you look at the photos from the beginning to the end of, like 2019, great as anything. Like, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, no. So going back to it, AutoCAD for a couple of years. Left there, met David Wright, as we all know, cab master.
Yeah, for those that don't know, David Wright ran a taxi company in Northampton called Bounds, and also invented a dispatch system.
He did, yeah, which was, for me, when I met him, was actually the underdog, but at the same time, we used to tell everyone that David worked out of his garage, genuinely, as well, at AutoCAD. That's what we'd say, because we were scared of the system. The system was a very, very good system. There's only, I'm just going to put it out there, there's some really decent programmers in this industry, and the two best I've ever met is Niall O'Callaghan from iCabby, and David Wright. Totally two different kinds of people, but unreal at
He
doing
is an
that.
intelligent guy.
David Wright,
Well, he plays the piano like you don't look.
That.
Do you know what I mean? That's David. You ever seen him play the piano? He's not
Yeah.
looking, but he's playing.
Like Stevie Wonder style?
Literally like that. But he codes like that as well.
Yeah,
so,
but you can see his brain working behind his
That's
eyes.
clever,
Like,
isn't it?
it is
yeah,
mad.
it is. It is.
He is
So
clever.
you can play with it and not look.
Yeah, he's probably used to that. Sorry, Dave. So lots of so then that was that, and then basically David decided with Bounce Taxis that was now his mothership, and Cabmaster was his lifeboat. So one outweighed the other. It was making more money out of Bounds than he was out of Dispatch, because no one wants to pay for Dispatch. Let's face it. It's unfortunately it was going through a time when AutoCAD was going really low. Everyone was going versus each other on per car per week, and so then David went on jacking it in. Luckily, I'd met Gav, Bob, Niall O'Callaghan and Wayne at a show in Coventry at the Rico Arena when the PHTM used to be there, and that was in 2011. And I just thought, they're mad. But then when they showed me the cloud bit and how quickly you could change zones, that was it for me. I was like...
Yeah. It was great. I mean, even for us, we grew rapidly because we didn't have to spend investment in all that tech. To put 10 drivers on used to cost about 6k because you had £600 for that unit. And so now you just go, well, there's your mobile phone, download the app, give us a go for 2 weeks.
That's it. Yeah.
It was actually kind of the Uber experience before Uber actually came into the market.
It was because they already had. It wasn't free now at the time. What was it called in Dublin? It was the one
Halo.
before Halo. They had Halo. So Gav Walsh originally, his idea, and Bob, and that's what their idea was to create a Halo. And then that was when Express Taxis decided that they were going to. They said, "Why don't you build us a system?" They were on AutoCab in Ireland at the time, and then obviously they got in with VIP as well. So it was. Do you know what? I loved it when I started with them in 2012. Genuinely as well. I landed on the, because you remember I had a massive fear of flying. I don't know if you know about that, but I did. When Gav when Gav picked me up from the airport, because I used to neck a few JDs before I got on the plane, I literally got in his car and he went, "Oh, you've been drinking?" And I went, "Yeah, quite a bit." He went, "Oh, great, we'll be in the pub by 1 o'clock." That was my interview. That was it. That was it. Done. Bob was actually on holiday. I don't know whether Bob Nixon would have been happy about it. I don't know, but that was my interview. And then by lunchtime, was watching England versus Spain. I think it's either Euros or World Cup. I can't remember. In the pub, and that was it. And then so I joined, and yeah, the rest is.
So for a man that is racing cars around tracks, taking your life in the hands of the vehicle every weekend, where does the fear of flying come from? You think?
I don't know, it's weird. I suppose I'm not in control. Well, you think about it, right? It's a bit illogical, isn't it? That there's like over 300 of you in the air, surrounded by gallons and gallons of fuel.
Yeah.
With two guys up the front, you don't know whether they've been drinking how much of that before the night or whatever else they've been doing.
Yeah.
So you're in, you're 30, 40,000 feet in the air under these two people. When I'm driving, I've just got to make sure that the mechanic's done up the wheels tight
Well, I
enough.
hope that helps anyone with fear of flying. That's great. Thanks for that, Tom. But you're right. If I ever feel fearful or my kids are with me, I say, well, just look at the air stewardess. If she's looking fearful, then it's time to panic. Right? If she's just not, so great excuse to look at the air stewardess.
But it is true. It is true. And if they look like they're relaxed, then that's what's. And do you know what? Ryanair's cured me from my fear of flying as well.
How?
Because the landings.
Yeah, but they all look quite ghastly, though.
Yeah, but that's the thing. So if you can go through landing sideways, and there was a time. There was a time when I was about to take off from Dublin, waiting for the plane to land, and we had a load of people over in the UK, and they were on there. It was Ruth from HR and a few other people from iCabby, and they literally they were on the plane and they had to go to Liverpool. They diverted because the wind was that bad, and then we took off completely sideways, and then we landed at Luton. It's like it always does; it slams down, and you do that over 100 times. You just go, "Well, you're all right."
Excellent. Hold on, what's that? Oh, it's Little Ash. Yeah, ignore him. He's silly. Right. So there's a pit. So your relationship with iCabby has been sort of in and out, hasn't it? You've worked for them for a while, then done your own thing, and then back.
It was 12 years, 11 years and 6 months. I remember because iCabby is for me I was number 5 at iCabby. I've built it up to the point where I've watched it go through so many transitions under Gav, and then obviously now it's under Mick Tope, and I've seen it with the stuff with Renault Mobilise, seen the transition, and then seen it going more towards corporate, seeing people travel overseas and everything else that's happened. And we've been up against it, against others. There's new people who are coming in trying to replicate what we did back in 2012.
Yeah.
I know it sounds really corny, and people go, "Oh yeah, if you cut his arm off, it will say that for it." But genuinely, iCabby is like a bit like with my son in racing. I wouldn't back anything else. It's like I was there at the beginning of it, and I've nurtured it and grown it. It would be very hard for me to turn them back on it. It'd be like turning back on my own son. So
obviously, iCabby was groundbreaking, wasn't it?
Yep.
Is it still groundbreaking, Liam?
Next question. No, it still does a very good job for a lot of people across the industry. It wouldn't be the market leader if it wasn't doing the job or it wasn't groundbreaking. Yes, over the last couple of years, there's been lots of stuff online of it not really bringing anything, but it's been buying in innovation. So there has been new products, there has been stuff out there, the Move AI stuff, etc.
I think that was Gavin Walsh's original philosophy. I'll create the ecosystem, and then you guys go and develop the bolt-ons, won't be end-to-end data or whatever.
There's all kinds of stuff that they've got bolted on there, the Flip AI stuff or the Voice AI. You've got the Move AI, which is all that kind of stuff, and there's lots of products of
The Wig AI.
the networking. Yeah, networking's out there as well. So there's lots.
And that's
of
going to
stuff.
snowball as well. That is going to kick off. That is something. And but again, you had your little different bits, and we've got to mention them. You know, there's the likes of Cordic and our competitors. The reason why we've never been able to break London is because Cordic's so strong. It's the only place they're left, really, and they know that now, and that's why they've brought out. Is it called Yes Now or Super Yes or whatever it's called? I can't remember what it's called.
Super. Oh, well, when this goes out, because we pre-record these, so it might not. It might be something else. Super No by then.
Whatever you want to call it, but yeah. So that's their stronghold, and they know it. Everywhere else is, because you talk about its cost. They were still doing their servers were still like 11 grand and stuff like that.
Watch out, Mr. Tickly's around.
Oh, I know. At least it's not a chainsaw.
Oh dear.
Thank you, Big Ash.
Cheers.
Little Ash, Big Ash. So right, so moving on. So that was your career at iCabby.
Still there now.
Still there now.
Yep.
I'm going to talk about the future, but first, I want you to delve into the lost property box.
Dip your hand into the lost property box. Funny hats, dirty socks. You don't know what you'll find in the lost property box.
The box, show it to camera.
Oh, here we go.
Right in there.
That's for the weekend.
That's the only thing
There
in
is
there.
more in there.
That's his Saturday night look.
Yeah, it is nice. That it's a friend for Jodie's beaver. But
stripper out.
could you try that on for us? Or
Yes.
would that mess with it?
No, you probably will mess it up, but
He'll get caught in his weave.
What a good sport.
I don't even want to put it on.
I'll get stuck.
You realise you don't have a choice.
If you put it on, you can spell fish and chips. It's been out for the weekend.
Oh no.
Oh, look.
Looks like a cockatoo.
You can't tell.
There is
Looks
no
like it had a
difference
cockatoo.
before and after. It's exactly the same.
Get the glasses with it. There's some Elvis glasses.
No, there's not. I would have put them on as well.
Get David's glasses.
Right.
Right,
That,
that's coming off.
Well,
Is it messed up? Is it messed
oh my God, you took the other one off.
Is it really? Is it come on? Look, it's all falling. It's all falling out.
Right, we're gonna have a bit like this. So we're now going to play a game. It's called "Who's the Paying Guest in a Taxi?" So
Not me.
we'll show you in front of you a picture of a celebrity, and you have to guess who it is.
Who am I? Am I a singer? Am I an actor? Take turns to guess. Who am I?
Now we've got no technology here,
Me too.
so we've got an Irish broom with a picture on, and as it's an Irish brush, we all have to do the brush dance. So everyone, would you get up and do the brush dance?
The bloody hell's a
So
brush
now
dance?
you have to pretend to do like an Irish dig. So you ready, guys?
I better hold my boobs.
What is it?
Okay, so we're going to do.
Oh, okay.
Ready, go. You have to go. Brilliant. Well done.
Liam lost his microphone again.
So now take a look at the picture, Tom.
Yep.
Told it.
You can do that.
I think I've already seen it. I think I know who it is.
Who is that?
Is it me?
It's
One of my drivers, huh?
it's
One
what's
of your drivers.
that's what's his name? The one who sings the.
The actor. What's it called?
No, he's a singer. He's
an
a
actor,
rapper.
isn't he? He was going to be James Bond for a while, or there's speculation.
Starts with an
No.
I.
Oh, I know who that is.
Is Idris Elba? He's not. He's actually right. That's a real difficult one, like.
That was tricky. So you had the brush off there, but okay. Okay, so now we're just going to. What's that? Sorry, what's that? What's that? Some kind of mad hooligan football. What are you doing, mate?
What's going on?
What?
Throw through the tail. What's going on?
What's going on? Oh well, sorry about that, Tom. Somebody's left the door open clearly there. But okay, so now another challenge for you. We're challenging here, and then we'll get back to your story. So
Poor Tom.
on the
It's
table
like a
there
series of the chase or whatever.
is
Not chase. The
a
queue.
series of delicious comestibles. So you've got crackers,
Right.
okay?
Yep.
Now, one of my colleagues can eat all of those in under a minute. You're going to have a bet that he can or he can't. I'm saying be
Is this
canned.
like the Stephen
Yeah, but he
Mulhern
showed me
show?
all of his fishing stuff earlier, and my brother does fishing, and he's mad. Like, so I reckon,
Ashley,
this is a
Ashley, could you come
whilst
up-
they're waiting for their rods to go off, they're
on.
probably doing this kind of stuff all the time.
So Ashley's just going to come on.
You're saying
and
1
he's gonna
minute?
take the plate of crackers, and we're going to time him for 1 minute.
Come on, sit down. Sit there.
Don't sit on Jodie's beaver.
I'll let the beaver catch the
This way.
crumbs.
No, that way.
I'll hold them.
All right, okay.
The Cracker Challenge! How many can you eat in 60 seconds? Crunch, 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 crunch! The Cracker Challenge!
I will give it my best shot.
Have you got a time?
Okay, this for
I'll
charity.
do it. I'll do
It's all
it.
for charity.
Are you ready? Are you ready for
We
it?
will donate
How many you
32
got? Who's
pence if
counting,
he
Jodie?
does
You
it.
count.
Right.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
It's
Oh my
raining.
days, what's going on here?
3.
What? On the sofa?
4, 5.
Oh,
Go on, Ash. Go on.
you're getting more on the floor than in your mouth.
Oh my god.
There's 2 there.
6.
Henry the Hoover's going to be sleeping there.
7.
Go on. You're going to have a dry mouth here, aren't you? Keep going.
I'm gonna throw up.
Come on, keep going.
I think he's going to suffocate us.
30 seconds gone, halfway. Let's go.
There's
I think we need more crackers.
There's a lot.
Look at the state of your beaver.
Go on, 20 seconds. I think he's going to
Look
do
at
them
the
all.
state of it.
You got to get all the bits off the
dandruff, girl.
floor as well. Press up position. Let's get
Are you putting more on?
I've lost count.
some more.
How many seconds has he got left?
Oh, no, he's
6,
actually
5
joking.
seconds.
I've lost count.
4,
I'm distracted.
3, 2, 1.
Well done.
How many crackers, Lee, do you reckon he did?
I didn't count. Can we do it again? I didn't
I
count.
got distracted, sorry.
Yeah, we need to start again. We didn't count.
Ashley, thank you very much, sir.
Go on. He's not even finished them.
Oh my
I
god.
think the next guests are going to run off before we get to them.
So
Have we got a Hoover?
Tom, I do apologise about
all right.
that.
It's all right.
More hooligans.
Future. Where do you see the future of iCabbie in your career going for the next, say, 5 years?
I'm going to be concentrating a lot on the networking stuff that we've got now and try and get that as much as we can. As I say, there's a big competitor. Thanks, Jodie, for throwing crackers at me. You've thrown crackers.
Trousers.
Yeah, no. So that's a big thing. That and it was talked about a couple. Was it last week? Was it the LPH?
Yeah.
Talked about then. It's a very big thing that needs to be addressed, and our competitors are doing that. We are now doing it. We've got our networking on the app and the dispatch as well. That's something that all the taxi operators need to work together and stop this. This is my territory. This is my territory. Because at the end of the day, you've got some people with some serious money out there.
Yeah.
I don't even want to mention their names. Give them any name mention, but everyone knows who we're talking about. They've got serious amounts of money, serious amounts of marketing budget, serious amounts of people backing them. I'm not even going to say their name.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, so it's obvious who they are. So we need. Everyone needs to work together. So working on that for me is key, and then we can have our fight between us and like the likes of Cab9 and everyone else for the dispatch systems after that. But getting everyone to work together is very, very
it's
important.
true. If you're booking a hotel or even banking, everything is networked together, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The problem is, we discussed this in a previous episode, is the more hoops in the network you go through, the more expensive the cost gets.
Because everyone wants to take a cut.
Everyone wants a margin.
absolutely.
Everyone
Yeah.
wants a drink along the way. There's too many drinks.
Yeah. So that's the problem. Right, we're going to play a game now.
Go on.
It's called True or False. So you've got to tell us a story, and the crew here
Right.
have to guess whether it's true. Now, this season, we have a custard pie. And this custard pie will be firmly placed into your face. It's called the pie of lying. If you do not convince the audience and crew here whether it's true or false. So you have to tell a story. If everyone's with you, the custard pie will go into Jodie's face.
Okay.
If everyone's against it, it will go into your face.
No, it can't go in my face.
I know it sounds crazy, but as a salesman, I'm not a very good liar.
Let's see. Let's play true or false. So, Tom, we're on true or false. Here is the pie of lie.
Right, okay.
So, do you want to tell us your story, and we've got to guess if it's true or false?
Okay, so don't know what year it was, and I'm not going to mention what customer it was or who it was, but I parked my car once under a bridge in London, and it got towed away. And in London, they're privatised the two different people that tow your cars away, on the two different sides. And yeah, my car got towed away, so I went into the taxi company and I said to him, told him what happened. He went, "Don't worry about that, I sorted it out." Next thing I was in a lift, then I was in the back of a Bentley with some big guys. We went to a yard where my car was, in impounded, and we went in there, it all kicked off, and guns were drawn, and the yellow barrier come across, and my car come out, and then I was escorted to Vauxhall Bridge whilst on the phone to my wife, shitting myself.
I think that's true.
Yeah, I think it's true as well.
I'm going to go false.
I'll go false.
I think that's true.
I think that's false.
I'll go true. That's the lie I've ever heard one.
Yeah, definitely feasible that.
So, is it is it true or false?
It's true.
Way!
The beaver gets it.
There, Jodie, we'll save this one. Each week it's going to get bigger, okay? So
Okay.
that's one life. You've got 3 lives. You've just used one. Okay, so Tom, before you go, next to you is a wheel. It's called a wheel of misfortune. Now, on the wheel, there's some, like, you have to do some forfeits, like press-ups.
You said I didn't have to do this. This was for me earlier.
Well, it's not for you. No,
Oh,
you're
good.
going to spin it, and down below, can you pass me that hat? There's a hat there. Yep. With everyone's name here in the studio in the hat. Okay. We are going to pull out a name, and so if you spin it first, and then the forfeit will have to be done by somebody here. So just give it a little spin.
The wheel of misfortune, what will it land on? Spin the wheel to find out the punishment. The wheel of misfortune.
Just never ends.
Oh, it goes round and round. Oh. What? Oh, you have to do an impression. Jodie, would you like to pick out?
Why do
the
I feel
person?
like it's a whole hat full of Jodies?
It's a hat full of ashes, that's all right.
Right, here we got Reedy. Reedy.
Oh dear, oh
Reedy.
dear, oh dear. Did he know his name was in the hat?
Everybody's 18 times.
What's that for?
We've just pulled your name out of the hat. You've got to stand in camera and do an impression of anyone famous that the viewers would know. Come on, sit there, Reedy.
Right.
Shy.
You want to do it now, yeah?
Hang on, yeah, hang on, let me show you another one.
Make sure you're in.
Yeah.
I will find you and I will kill you.
I know who it is because I know the phrase from what film, but it sounds nothing like him.
That's the most random thing.
Irish gentleman.
Who was that? Liam Nielsen. Yeah,
There you go.
Okay. Well done, Reedy.
Reedy.
Yeah. I like it. Don't give up the day job.
Tom, you've been a
Cheers, thank you.
fantastic guest, and I think it's been a great sport.
You bet you are.
And to learn about all things iCabby, your life. We did touch on your son Jensen, by the way. Very quickly, tell everyone what's been going on with
Yeah,
Jensen.
so Jensen's just won the Wilton Mill WMKC 2025 Championship
Wow.
in senior.
Well, go Todd.
At the age of 16, which is pretty good, and he's the first Jack Dex racing driver, team in that series since Lucas Enningham in 2022. So fair play to him, and I'm really
You
proud.
must be proud, Daddy.
Nice. Well done.
Proud, Daddy.
Well done.
Okay, to you guys at home, thank you for coming back and joining us on season 2, episode 1, with the lovely Tom here. Very brave guy to come on. He confessed to his wig and everything. Next week coming up, we've got the guys from M2M Data. We'll be talking about all of their technology and much more. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Thank you so much.
Get out of my pub.